Hi Mindsetters, welcome back to Winter School. I hope you're all having an awesome time learning more and learning extra. I know that you're digging these t-shirts. Dream more, learn more, do more, become more. You guys can win this t-shirt just by entering our competition question. Check it out on our events page. And also you would have seen it during the break. I know you did. Or you can email win@learnextra.co.za. Post in our pep text group, and how you do that is that you download pep text. You can do it on your cell phone, www.pepclub.mobi, or SMS 083 44 888 or post a comment on our events page. Guys, don't forget you can win awesome CDs as well as a Learn Extra book. But what we're going to do is we're going to go straight over to Eti and Buntle. Guys, Buntle is also, she's on her pad and she's chatting to you guys too. So if you do see a message coming from Mindset and it says Buntle first, that's her chatting to you. And don't feel afraid to talk back to her. Eti, we found the negative.
Oh,
hey? Yes.
Wow, it was eluding us.
It was hiding.
Yes, those are silly mistakes that everyone makes. But yeah, what happened here is when I multiplied the minus a with the a, I put positive a squared, which should have been minus a squared. From that point, you get a positive 16 at the bottom, and the minus cancels out. You've got a squared equal to 16. Then your a will be equal to 4 if you square root both sides. So there we are. That's what we've been asked to do. Show that a is equal to 4. All right. So obviously there is a plus and a negative one, and we'll see, as the questions go, where we can use the negative answer. But here we found the positive one. Let's go to the second question. I would like to create space here. If you are jotting down, please jot quickly. A is equal to 4. All right, the next question says, determine the equation of a straight line passing through the points S and R in the form of y equal to x plus c. All right. So if you remember what's that, S and R. S and R, now, we don't know anything about S, but we know that SR is a line that is parallel to PQ. So that is good information. We're going to say the slope of PQ will be the same as the slope of SR. Can we find the slope of PQ? Yes, we can. All right? The slope of PQ, since we know A now, I'll write it here. It's going to be A, we said it's 4. So it's 4 minus 0 divided by, what is the x-coordinate? The x-coordinate, what did we use here? Yeah, it's also 4. Then we take away minus 4. Okay, so what you have as the slope of PQ is 4 over negative times negative will give us a positive there. Then we have 8 at the bottom. Okay. So what you have is therefore that the slope of PQ is 1 over 2. If you know a slope of a line and you've got just one more point, you've got enough information to find the equation of a line. And that will happen as well if you know the slope of a line that is perpendicular to another. You just need one more point to be able to determine the equation of a straight line. So let's go straight into it. All right. So we know that the slope of this line is the same as the slope of SR. And they are both equal to half. Okay, so this means that our equation is going to be, this part of the expression should have had m here. It was supposed to be mx plus c. There was a mistake, the typing error there. Y equals to mx plus c. So we know that the m is going to be half. Now we just have the task of finding c, but we have a coordinate x, I mean, we've got the value of x and y, which is a point on the line. If we go to the, yes, r is 6 and 0. Over there, we can take those coordinates and put them in the equation. Now you have 0 equals to half multiplied by 6 plus c. Suddenly you've got the part that you didn't know, then c is going to be equal to minus 3. Okay, because this is positive 3, and when you take it to the other side, c is 3. So you now have the answer that says y equals to half x minus 3. That's what you have been asked to do. All right. Are there any questions so far, Indy?
There are no questions on Facebook so far, but there's so many amazing mindsetters that are tuning in. Kashifa's tuning in, Ashley Jade's tuning in, France is tuning in, and we're having such a great time. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a short ad break. Okay. Cool, guys. I know that you're all having a great time. This is the perfect opportunity to let us know if there is anything that you are struggling with. Post on our page, chat to us on Twitter, and don't forget about that competition question. Let's learn more, let's learn extra, and see you now after the break.